honest thing. A real honest thing. Mid am crow mash on him block clock. Stab game up, bruv. Pussy, bar game up, bruv. Yeah, I'm a giant in the pulpit, bloody revolutionary, occupying bullshit. Bullshit, I take it back to that hood shit with niggas strapped and they body stacked in the woods, bitch.
Sending people around there trying to get them reelected. I mean, it's not real. It's not what a real revolution is, man. Real revolution is somebody out there with Gucci bags and Nike checks and all of that stuff, man, and your iPods out. And the cause of something. The cause of something is the poor, destitute, the weak, out there striving, dying for something, man. Ain't nobody out there dying for nothing. They got permits and parks and stuff, man. Talk about revolutionizing. It's not revolution, man. Not at all.
Yeah, man, I mean, to me it's more of an ideology thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, the movement isn't what moves people. It's the ideology behind the movement. And it's really no real ideology behind the movement. People don't even know why the fuck they out there. And to my Muslim viewers, my Muslim brothers and sisters, or people of faith that look at this video and they see us cursing, don't take this the wrong way. We just saying what needs to be said in this manner to reach people. And the thing about it, like I said, the ideology is bullshit. A lot of people don't even know why they out there. A lot of people are seeing videos on YouTube and going out and making signs on these videos. Things about the Illuminati, things about governmental agendas. But how do you know that this stuff you have on these signs aren't misinformation? And like my man was saying, how is it Occupy Wall Street when you're out there with iPhones and iPads and Gucci bags and Louis Vuitton? I mean, that's Wall Street right there.
Easy.
The shit you taking out there is Wall Street. So I think a movement shouldn't be televised. The revolution shouldn't be televised. It shouldn't be a sense of stardom. It shouldn't be something that you see Kanye West going down to. It shouldn't be something where Russell Simmons is allowed to go to. Michael Moore's allowed to go to. Because they're talking about taking down the big corporations, but they're making big corporation dollars. So I love the energy from the people that are real, but I think we could be using our energies in a better manner. I feel like instead of occupying Wall Street, we should occupy bullshit as a whole. Yeah. And when I say bullshit, I mean Hollywood industry bullshit. Yeah. Americanized Western society bullshit. This image that they have of America where it's this American dream, where really we live in a nightmare. You know, I mean, millions and millions of families are still sitting down to watch the X Factor, but they don't know if they're going to be foreclosed on their mortgage at the end of the year. But we're still in the time capsule. We're still in the Matrix. So instead of occupying Wall Street, let's occupy all this bullshit. Let's stop all the bullshit. Let's boycott businesses until they stop hiking these taxes up. Yeah. Stop hiking these prices up. Yeah. Let's start a real revolution. Let's not go out there and let MSNBC and CNN come exploit us and all of us talking at the same time, sounding like robots. Let's have our own minds, have a real revolution. When the camera comes around, let's push the camera away. You know what I mean? It's too Hollywood for me to think that it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything else you want to say about it?
You pretty much hit the nail on the head right there. Like, what Malcolm said one time, it's not quite a direct quote. Brother said, when revolution do come, all you gonna need is a good pair of sneakers, a rifle, a bowl of rice.
Right.
Like the Vietnamese of his time. That was a revolution. Even though some of those people died and they didn't get what they wanted, at the same time it was a revolution. People stood for what they stood for. People are too comfortable. You gotta come out your comfort zone to have a revolution. You have to get off the fact that you want to be a star to have a revolution. You have to get off the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that you want to have Fendi bags and you want to wear Nikes and you want to do this, you want to do that. You got to come up off of all of that to have a revolution.
How is the revolution, and most of the people I know's parks in New York and in Atlanta and Oakland, they're posting their coordinates on Facebook. You're posting all your information on Twitter. The government knows everything you're doing, and I'm not trying to sound like some kind of terrorist organization because we're not that.
The enemy knows where you at.
You know what I'm saying? But if you beefing with these corporations and you still feeding in to these corporations, you still feeding into Twitter, you're still feeding into Facebook, you're still feeding the same people who got their foot in your neck, it's never gonna be a revolution, man. Shout out to Stick 187. That boy been doing it for years, man. Shout out to Stick 187. Shout out to the Lover Jones. Shout out to the real revolutionists out there.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean causing anarchy and chaos. But at the same time, you cannot support the man that got his foot on your throat. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a white thing. This isn't a black thing. This isn't an Arab thing. This isn't a non-Arab thing. This is not a Jewish thing. It's not a Muslim. It's not a non-Muslim thing. It's a people thing. And when we as a people decide to get together and do something real, and when they try to come around and exploit us and make money off us, we push them away. Now, we don't want those cameras. We don't want your sponsorship. We don't want a meeting in Congress because we know Congress is bullshit. When we do that, then we're truly occupying bullshit.
Nah.
But until we do that, we still playing into the same game. I mean, they gave us all of these things in the 60s. You know, great historical people, our ancestors fought and marched and bled for crumbs on the table. We still got the crumbs. We still got the Federal Reserve Bank, which is illegal. We still have capitalism squeezing the necks of the poor people, the impoverished. Occupy Wall Street, I mean, it's a joke, man. It's a joke. Occupy bullshit. And this ain't to start no trend and no slogan, man. We don't want your money. We've been down for the cause since the cause was born, man. And you know, I mean, I love the energy, like I'm saying, but let's put more focus into doing something real, not getting caught up in the corporate slogans and corporate markets, you know what I'm saying? We are doing this interview on the set of our new video, Bloody Revolutionary, Occupy Bullshit. But this ain't for no Twitter feed and this ain't for no Facebook feed. You know, so you can keep your hate comments. You can keep them. I know they coming. You can keep them, though. It don't move us, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, that's my take on it. Like I said, shout out to Stick 187. Shout out to the Lover Jones. Shout out to, you know, anybody that's been doing it for a while. The Wake Up Project.
Yeah.
The Industry Exposed, all of those videos that got out of that. And another thing, do not believe all that shit you see on YouTube. If we believe in the Illuminati, we believe in all these higher up hierarchy societies, do you really think they're going to let all that information leak out? You can't believe everything you see on TV, but you can't believe everything you see on YouTube. You know, so be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? If we're going to be a movement, let's be a movement. Let's not be a fucking commercial. That's real.
I want to say peace and prayers to Anwar Alaki and his son. You know, may Allah forgive him sins, man. That's about it.
Peace to all the brothers that's been killed. All the 9/11 victims came out and said that something was fishy. Peace to all the Muslim brothers. Peace to all the Jewish brothers. Peace to in the cause. And that's what this world should be about. Peace.
I'm a giant in the pulpit, bloody revolutionary, occupying bullshit. Bullshit, I take it back.